Hello everyone and welcome to our weekly Jurassic World Evolution 2 livestream. We're starting in the species viewer because I kind of wanted to see if we could get like a better skin match, skin combo for the Indominus Rex and her babies, the Atrociraptors. I see that chat more or less agrees with me that Atrociraptor is a slightly better baby for Indominus Rex than Majungasaurus, so that's where we're going to go with. And I also like that they're quite a bit smaller, so they're more baby-esque as opposed to juvenile-esque. So that's why we're in here. We're going to quickly pick the skin, and then we're going to hop on into our baby park. I want to say hello and thank you to the Blue Name crew, always doing the best work. The dedicated work in the chat. I see Dr. Strange, Fletcher, Guillermo, I know Sarcastically is here, Sammy L is here, Glitzbog I see. I think that might be the crew on site today. Please listen to your, it's like listen to your cabin crew as we take flight. So yeah, please just do as the moderators tell you, unless, you know, they're being crazy. And I see some green names in chat as well, like Diego Animals, The Survivor, Jurassic Kiwi, Taze KG. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with how to pronounce that, even though it should be quite simple. I see Jessica Colea, Dark Bino, Sonny Rapus, just some of the channel members. Thank you so much for joining. And let's see who else is here. We have Mike in it, Finley Scott, Munko Show, The Gameosaurus, Dark Bino, Raul. Oh, this is someone with a last name that is challenging to my tiny brain. David Amiskulesi, Mr. Sparks Pet Piranha. There's a story there, and I want to know. Glitch 10 Prehistoric States, Box 71. Hold on, my chat is being really slow. Like it keeps lagging, my chat, so it's very strange. I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom, just give myself like a fresh start. I also see that we have some monthly member messages. First I see Tyrannosaurus, thank you so much for the super chat. Can't stay as we have another night of socializing. Ew, people. No, I applaud you for actually, you know, partaking in society. Well done, you. But I have a few extra memberships. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And have a good night socializing. Have a hug on the go. They truly do give the best hugs. Sonny Wapoos, monthly member message. It is your birthday. Happy birthday. That is awesome. Thank you for spending a little bit of your birthday with us. And Mega Lego Master became a paleontologist. Welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy having, hold on. I see Sarcastically doing like all sorts of messages try to get my attention. Oh, that one. Yeah. See? Hold on. Chat's being really weird for me. Let me find you, Leviathan. There you are. We have a yellow chat. You know what that means. Thank you so much, Iron Leviathan. Sorry, yeah, chat was being it's still honestly kind of weird. Like when I scroll through chat, it's still like really, it sort of gets stuck a lot. And Sheer Karn? Is that how it's pronounced? Thank you so much for the sticker. That is awesome. Let's do a Yahoo for that one. Alright, I think I should just get started and actually get into the save file. Just like last week, I'm also seeing a lot of buffering in YouTube Analytics. If my moderators can keep me informed on that. Whether it's just another issue with YouTube Analytics or if we're actually having some buffering in the stream. So yeah, I want to... That's a cool skin. I don't think Atrociraptor has something bluish, though. Prehistoric States, happy to report that my Nocturnal Dinosaurs Park is coming along well. That sounds cool. Okay, I'm just having a quick look at the colors. We want to find something that the Atrociraptor matches with quite closely. So let's see what the Atrociraptor has to offer. Yeah, I feel like that could be quite good. And of course, bright green. Bright green is going to be an easy one to match, right? Hold on, what if... Because the Indominus also had something like with blue on the top. The duck-billed dinosaur. Evo, can you name an Indom Thanos for my dog? I will write it down. Please, everyone, keep like name suggestions and stuff like that until the end of the stream. Because I don't want chat to fill up with name suggestions. But thank you so much for your first ever super chat. That's super awesome. Yahoo! Alright, Sarcastically says there's no issue on the stream, so that's good to have confirmed, thank you. Because yeah, in YouTube Analytics, I'm seeing all sorts of buffering, so I think I'm actually just gonna cover that up, because it's very distracting. So, there you go. Oh, and I also need to keep a lookout on the number of likes. We are way past 100 likes, which means this is overdue. Hold on. There you go. Alrighty. Hey, Sepia Viva, welcome to Paleontologist. That is awesome. I still, every time I see your name pop up, I still remember that artwork that you did of, like, me, Gaming Beaver, Business Lot, Swerve as, like, these little caricature cartoon things. I loved it so much. I still think about that. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Beautiful. Still waiting for James Cameron to call me. And Legacy Christie 1993 braved human contact for pizza. Honestly, that is the only reason to ever brave human contact. Oh. I live such an empty life. Alright, let's see, because it doesn't really have the yellow undertone though. So would that be a decent match? I think we should just go for like a yeah, no. I think bright green is going to be the easiest to match. Hold on. Doesn't the Indom have a skin kind of like this? No. No. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with bright green. I'll do this one because that's the coolest. So we're gonna go for the Indom. I'm writing this down. Amazon. Write down the name Thanos. There you go. And then for... Oh, did Tyrannosaurus also gift 5 memberships? I didn't see that before. Tyrannosaurus, I'm so sorry. I only saw your super chat. Wow, chat is... It's a struggle. YouTube is having a day. And honestly, not even sure if I can be mad at it. But thank you so much, Tyrannosaurus. That went by me completely. Wow. And Legacy Christie just gifted 10 memberships. What is happening? Hold on, I'm experiencing technical difficulties with chat right now. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. But thank you guys so much. That is super generous. Thank you so much. Yeah, as sarcastically said, at least YouTube is putting those badges at the top. Because, oh my god, I would have missed those 100%. Thank you guys so much. That is super kind of you. And I hope that... if you were just, like, randomly gifted a membership, always, you know, remember to thank the person who gifted it. Because that's really awesome. I think that's a relatively decent color match. That's not. Okay, so we're gonna go for that. So, the atrocity is gonna be... I'm writing down limp. It's limp. Alright, it is time. We're gonna head into the actual park save file. Sorry, I have to fill these silences. Not just in-game, but, like, in my brain as well. Sandbar. No. Wrong. This is not the way. This is the way. There we go. A de V or A de W. What is my favorite reptile? Whew, honestly, that's a difficult one to answer. That's not something I think about a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Can I say marine reptile and then just go with Mosasaurus? Am I cheating? That might be cheating. I'm gonna do it though. Hey, I Leviathan, another yellow super chat. Thank you so, so much. You are once more super, super generous. Sorry, this is gonna take a while. What's your dream DLC video? Oh, thanks so much for checking it out. If we get anything close to what you suggested in that video, I'm breaking off every form of communication and firmly planting myself in front of my TV for a week. Yeah, I might have gotten a little bit too excited about that video. But yeah, I had so much fun making it. Just thinking about that sort of stuff is fun, you know? It's not a prediction video. I really don't think we're getting stuff like that. But it was just so fun to think about. And, you know, Frontier, hit me up. Hit me up. I have more where that came from. Because, again, my life is very empty. So I spent all my time thinking about this sort of stuff. When is it gonna load? When it's ready, Sam. The best when it's ready. Yeah, so there's something I want to address as we actually load into this park save file. This is a pre-update park. It is a California map park. And I think both those things play into the fact that it is a very poorly performing save file in terms of the frame rate. It is... Hold on, why is it super bad right now? Okay, it's stabilizing a little bit, but you probably can't see this unless you have like 1080p. But we're at, there you go, 21 frames per second, 26, 28. This park is... It's been on the struggle bus since the very first episode, honestly, and there were a couple of episodes in between where it was kind of doing okay-ish, with it going up to like 40 frames per second, which is, you know, that's fine. I can live with that. But it's just doing really poorly. And I think it's a combination of the fact that I started this park before the new update. And I've had trouble with the California map before. I just think it's... I don't know, something in the optimization. We're here, 16 frames per second. It's absolutely crazy. So, what that leads to is that I think we need to be winding down this park in terms of adding more stuff to it. We have an absolutely mental amount of space left, so it's absolutely crazy that I have to take this approach, but I am gonna have to take it. We're not going to be able to fill this entire park, is what I'm trying to say. So that's why for this episode today, I'm skipping forward to something that I was planning like much later on in the park, but I really think that we have maybe only 1 or 2 more streams left in this park build. So I need to do something with this, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this central area as like a secret facility kind of thing, maybe, and just use like the massive amount of space here for like isolation. And yeah, because like look, it's 14 frames per second. That's absolutely insane. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, and it's super disappointing, and it's also just very bad planning. But, I mean, I couldn't plan for this situation. So, let me just draw out what's going to happen here. So, we have a guest section over here. And we have this long guest section over here, right? We were sort of just working our way into the center. We're not going to be able to do that. I will have to connect these guest areas. So, this bit... There, I'm just drawing it in. That's gonna be more guest stuff. In here, I'm gonna make like a facility area where the scientists are working on, you know, dangerous babies. This is also gonna have to connect like that. We might make, maybe not. It's damage control is what it is. That's honestly the only way I can put it. This is 100% just damage control. And I don't know what it is. I really don't, but... So yeah, that was a very long talk. I'm sorry about that. So we're just gonna make like a natural barrier all the way around. Gonna use a lot of the space for that. Again, I'm just drawing in where I have to like remember. Like for example here, we also have to take this over there. There, so that those areas are still gonna be for our guests. Actually, we'll move the mountain. So yeah, it's honestly super sad, and I'm hoping that starting a new park is gonna turn out much better. But yeah, we've known since the update that old parks just perform even worse than they did before, and I think this park is definitely suffering from that. I saw more yellow, didn't I? I think I saw more yellow. I did see more yellow. And of course it's Iron Leviathan. Let's do another one of these. My mom and I started watching season 1 of Prehistoric Planet. We only got to episode 3, but considering how busy she usually is, I'll take it. We'll be watching the rest before we start season 2. I'm so excited about season 2. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope. It'll probably also be plenty of baby murder, but, you know, to the right crowd, that can be fun as well. So yeah, here we go. We're just making, like, a natural barrier around what is gonna be... It's kind of like, you know, the secret, or not secret, but, like, the scientific experimentation that is really... You know, the point of the entire park, you know, they keep up to the public, oh, we're just, you know, making baby Tyrannosaurus, don't worry about it, but secretly, they're making evil babies. Alright, we can get like a little bit higher over here, actually. Alright, hold on. Oh god, I paused the chat. Oh my god, yeah. If I'm struggling extra with chat today, it's because, chat's just being weird. Hey, the Gamos, my earlier super chat got skipped. There you go. Like I said, I'm so sorry, but yeah, chat is being super, super weird for me right now. It is lagging as much as the game, honestly. The lag is unbearable. It is pretty unbearable. Here, 18 frames per second. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Oh god. So yeah, the Gamos, hold on, or the Gamos, maybe it's the Gamos. Let's see if I can find you. Oh, I found someone else, Hugh Jones! Oh my god, I'm missing so many super chats. Do you think Jurassic World Evolution 1 hybrids will come to Jurassic World Evolution 2? I have no idea. I have no idea. It seems like an easy thing for them to do, but I don't know. There you go, I found you, the Gamos, my fluffy bush. Good even with no halo. It is the king! Thank you all so much for those super chats. I'm so sorry that I'm missing them, but yeah. The game is slow, YouTube is slow, I'm slow. We're all really, really, really slow. Hey, Isaac Champ Mino, member for 1 month. I hope you've been enjoying the perks. Alright, just creating, like, a mountain. Lexi Chris said, I had a rough week at work and need to spend some money to make me happy. Uh-oh. Are you gonna expand the army? Oh, that sucks, though, that you had a bad week. I hope next week's gonna be better. Sometimes you just have one of those weeks, don't you? We are at 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. Honestly... I don't deserve it, given what we're looking at right now. I really don't know what the game's issue is. I don't know. Let's do this one first. There, and of course, thank you so much, Legacy Christie, expanding the Green Army. I see Kobe X, Nobody, Mr. Mesozoic, Pokemon. Wait, hold on. Is that... I'm missing one. And the Raptor. There you go. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Legacy Christie, and welcome to the new members. Alright, it's maybe a little weird. It's like a semi-crater. But I really want to make sure that it's secluded. I guess we can lower this bit over here. There, so it's not like this like bowl. Let's call it a bowl. We don't want that. No bowls allowed. That actually makes a huge difference. That actually is quite a bit better. The downside is, oh god, like the game is, it's close to unplayable. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the downside is that we kind of started over here. Like this was gonna be like the facility area originally, because that's why we have the harbor over here. Oh, I will, by the way, say that I do think a combination of streaming and playing the game is making the frame rates a little worse. Because I checked earlier this afternoon and we were like consistently between 20 and 30. And right now we're consistently just below that. So that definitely plays into it as well. So, you know, if you're not streaming the game yourself, you're going to have fewer issues with the game. But yeah, it's pretty dang bad. So yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm a little bit indecisive right now. I don't think this will be big enough for what I want to do, though. That is a conundrum. No, I think this will be the facility that's just going to be focused on, like, the normal stuff, you know, taking care of the normal animals. We're gonna do our hybrid stuff over here. Okay, yes, that's what we're gonna do. I missed a super chat again. God dang it. I'll find you. I'll find you. It's hard to describe what scrolling through the chat is like today. God. There you go. David Long, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Have a hug. I watched today's video about the JP DLC and I think it's creative. Thank you so much for checking it out. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making that. It was a lot of fun. I'm so conflicted right now about this build overall. Teresa says I wouldn't even notice the low frame rate. Honestly, personally, I'm not really much of a snob when it comes to frame rates. Like, if a park is at 40 frames or something like that, I'm fine with that. I'm not the kind of person that needs 60 frames per second minimal. But when it's 18 frames per second, I notice. And that's when it does start to annoy me. Okay, so the other thing I had planned, and that is what we're gonna incorporate over here, is that to reach... I'm just gonna call it the bowl, even though it no longer really looks like the bowl. Where is it? Over here. We have like this underground tunnel system. There you go. This building is always way bigger than... Like, every single time, it's bigger than I think it is. I feel like they secretly make the building bigger every update. Because every single time I click on it, I'm like, dang, that's huge. But yeah, they're gonna be able to, like, board the Hyperloop. Just gonna... Actually, that works pretty decently. Why is the terrain here a little bit higher? Let me... Hey, Shade485, welcome. Thanks for joining. How you doing? There, and it would connect to somewhere in here. And I feel like it should just be in the center? Probably not in the center. Let's grab another one. Where is it? Here you go. Maybe like that, yeah. Just want to leave plenty of space. Let's take it over here. Go under the lagoon. And actually, I do want to loop it, because that just makes more sense, that it can go in a loop, rather than constantly go back and forth. You don't need to. I just like it as a teeny tiny, pathetic measure of realism. I'm honestly considering trying to save and reboot the game, just in case. Because otherwise it's just gonna frustrate me quite a bit. I'm gonna save it as Nursery Park C. Am I gonna do that? Am I really gonna do that? I feel like I have to at least try and see if it helps. I'm gonna try. I know it's annoying. I'll use the time to focus more on chat. I feel like I have to try. Because it was better this afternoon. Is streaming really gonna do that much damage to how the game runs? I don't know. I want to try. I'm sorry, folks. I know this is annoying. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's boot her up again. Hey, Gizmo Revolution! Thanks so much for the yellow super chat. That is awesome. Let's make... the game is taking forever. I feel like something is just wrong. Very strange. Very strange. It's very distracting. Hey, Lizzie just became a paleontologist. Welcome. Hold on, I'm trying to find Gizmo's message again. There you go. Happy to catch a stream today. I had a bit of a rough mental health week. I'm so sorry to hear that. As I'm sitting in a hospital bed, what's going on? I'm so sorry. This is cheering me up. Your videos always cheer me up. Hope the bunnies are doing great. Thank you so much, but that's so sad to hear you're not doing well. I'm so sorry about that. I hope things are looking up for you very soon. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see. I have little hope, but... Man, your desktop is way better organized than mine is. It's because literally all I do is play this game and edit videos, so I don't really need a lot of stuff on my desktop. Stegosauria has been keeping an eye on the save file names. Zero Fence Sanctuary is exactly what you think it is. It is a sanctuary with no fences whatsoever. It's gonna come out, I think, early next week? Something like that. I'm working on it right now. How did I get 100% challenge mode? I got it by downloading the complete save file from someone else and installing that. And the reason I did that is because we have the members only park, where people can request their own dinosaurs and their own skins as well. And I just wanted to make sure that I actually had all of the skins so that, yeah, so that people could have the skins they wanted. Oh, that's so cool, Aaron Lyons. That's so cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The Gameosaurus just got back from Orlando and I went on the Velocicoaster. That is amazing. It gave me hope in the franchise again. Oh, the magic of a roller coaster. I'm scared of roller coasters. Actually, I'm scared of heights, which translates into scared of roller coasters. Hey, Legacy Chris, I wish I could share my pizza with everyone who needs cheering up, but I sent internet hugs instead. Internet hugs are really good. No, oh, it didn't work. If possible, it's even worse now. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Because it's just really annoying to play. Like, there's like a slight delay on every single thing, as you might imagine. I'm just gonna make the dinosaurs. Alright, a Velociraptor. We were gonna go with Limp. We're gonna... Hi, Bunny, what you doing? You sleeping? That's a weird place for you to sleep. You okay? Limp. No pattern. Yeah, like, even that, it's so slow. It's really annoying me. There she is. Oh, yeah, I could close the park. That would help. Let's do that. It's definitely time for desperate measures. What is my actual entry point? I think it's this one, yeah. No, it's a decoration? Is this the actual one? This is the actual one. Close the park. That was actually a good suggestion. Let's see. So far it's not doing much, but we still have all of the people in the park. Maybe once they, like, empty out, it'll get better, but... Oh, right. Right. Here. This is what I was working on. Alright, for the Indominus Rex... Oh, we only get one at a time? Disappointing. Then I'll have to do a second one. Yeah, so far, no improvement. Okay. And how many babies? Let's just make all the babies. They've been busy, okay? They just really, really love each other. Oh, making it awkward since... How long have I been doing this? Too long? Hey, Gizmo Revolution. Doing okay. Had a slip up with an issue I have with self-harm. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I will be home soon so I can finish my Sanctuary Park I started the other day. Really, really, really take care of yourself, and we're all thinking about you and hoping the best for you. Thank you so much. I hope that seeing the Dilophosaurus maracas dance will make you a little bit cheery. It's a small thing. Sometimes the small things can help. Geez, 6 children, yeah. Mike in it. Evo, hey Bunny, what you doing? Bunny, I'm planning a mass murder. Yes. He does look a little bit evil because he's sleeping, and rabbits don't fully close their eyes when they sleep. But when he's like sleeping like this, his eyes are a little squinty. So yeah, he looks like he could be planning mass murder, honestly. So I'm a little bit perturbed right now. Let's just release him. Why not? I like that exit animation. I think I've only seen it once when I like did the showcase of the Malta DLC. It's been a while. I like it. I like it a lot. I just realized a huge mistake. I made a big oopsie. I made a really big oopsie because I wasn't gonna do... Oh, I made a really big oopsie. I'm gonna have to sell all of these. This was not the plan. Oh. I got, like, way ahead of myself. You guys aren't hearing the in-game audio? What is it today? Hold on, let me check. Yes, that is 100% my fault. Okay. I had it muted. I'm so sorry. Oh. It's one of them days, I tell you. There you go. You should be able to hear it now. It's still gonna be soft. That's on OBS and YouTube. I don't know what that is, but... Oh god, no. How do... like this. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, so you do have to sell them one by one. Sell them all! Sorry, folks. I had a plan, and then I forgot about the plan. But I still want to stick to the plan. Even though it might not even be a good plan. There, let's shoot the last one. It is your birthday today, Wesley Huey 13. Happy birthday, and thank you so much for spending it with us. Yeah, in-game audio or like OBS's registration of it is at the very max. And I don't know why, but because it's very loud for me. Like when I'm here, it is deafening. But OBS turns it down. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, this is such a frustrating stream. Dang it. Oh, happy thoughts. Alright, so my plan was, and that's why I'm selling the babies. I want to put them in one of these. Now you might think, hey, they can't fly, but these are like super valuable assets. And as you can see, we live in a universe where a helicopter can just fly in, dart a dinosaur, and fly it out. That is an established thing in this universe, right? The assets that we're going to be putting in here are so valuable that they wouldn't want, like, thieves to literally fly into the park at night and steal the dinosaurs. So that's why we're going to do this. And put them in here. Okay, so in terms of the shape, I think I'm just going to see how big I can make it. Look how slow the placement is. I want to make it big enough so I can cut out a section in the middle. Here, so what happens if I start deleting stuff? How about like that? I have one major issue, and that is that this thing is so big. Because I kind of want to put another one of that in here, but that's not going to work. Bunny, what are you doing? Oh, you're just chewing on some wood. That's fine. Hey, we have Iron Leviathan coming through with another movie idea. Here we go. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save up the Dilophosaurus maracas. We'll do 3 in a row. Movie idea. A Japanese tourist and his family visit California and get caught up in an attack by a raptor pack as they are heading home by ship, which launches hastily to avoid the raptors. Let's go for the second one. Oh, Kick a White Line is coming in as well. Hold on. I'm gonna skip you for a little bit so we can finish the story. Unfortunately, the raptors find their way on board and start making the passengers and crew disappear, with our protagonist and his family having to fight back to survive. We're waiting in suspense. Whoa! Oh my god, we just got a different color! I Leviathan, thanks so much. Alright, here comes the finale, folks. Each raptor gets taken out one by one in creative ways by the few crew and passengers left. The movie ends when our protagonist manages to throw the alpha off the ship, where she gets eaten by a Tylosaurus following the ship. Slow clap. Slow clap. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna make Dilo dance twice. And one more. Oh. There you go. And purple.
You're dead. You crazy son of a... You're dead.
Thanks so much, I Leviathan, and that is a really awesome idea. Oh my god. And we also had Kicker White Lion. Would pausing the game help with performance? I don't know if that helps, actually. We could try it, honestly. At this point, we can try anything. I'm currently building in PK, so let's see if you can make an exhibit before I make a build. That's not gonna happen. It's a slow day. Also, half of the Dilophosaurus maracas. This one's on me. Thanks so much for the super chat, and yeah, let's all enjoy one more dance of the Dilo. As I once more struggle to just simply scroll through chat. It's crazy. If you think the aviary is too big, you can always split up with rocks. That is true. Am I gonna do multiple species though? I think I'm gonna keep it with one species. I appreciate the super chat though, Life Glade 420. I think any aviary that is gonna have a cutout is just gonna be too big, honestly. So maybe I need to let go of that idea of necessarily having like this island, quote unquote, in between. I'm gonna let go of that. Am I just gonna start over in terms of shape? I feel like I should. The response is so slow, it's crazy. Alright, I was gonna try pausing. Hold on, do we still have guests in the park or have they emptied out at this point? It looks like it has emptied out, but we're still 19 frames per second. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's so frustrating though. I was gonna use this one. And I'm using this one specifically to differentiate it from the biodome, you know, because that's the glass one. We don't need a different biome for these guys. It's literally just a security measure. So that people can't fly in and steal our dinosaurs. You and me both, Natalie. You and me both. It's the planters. Technically, you're right, Elk 2009. But I've built much larger, much more complicated parks than this. It is something about this map and something that the update has done to old park save files, I think. Because all of my old park save files are practically unplayable. Is this kind of decent placement? That's gonna be... No. We did it differently over there, sort of. I really don't want it to be huge, you know, so... Maybe we'll find a way to sort of separate this and pretend that this is like a separate examination area. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yes. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan. A plan is in place. Let's get the dinosaurs in place, finally. There. Set this to new. Oh, it's so slow. It's, like, really annoying. New. And... yeah, they're just gonna have to exist in there. Okay, so we have Indominus selected. We go back. Let's get an extra slot. It's so slow. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna make 2 parents, as you should. Kind of necessary for the actual breeding part. I guess they could fly in, you know, the juice, but let's not get into that. Oh god, I forgot to select the Atrociraptors. Alright. Hey, Lima25! Evo Spring here in the Netherlands still hasn't properly started. Still too cold. Please fix it. No, I love cold. I hate summer, so I would be perfectly okay with the temperature that it is now for the duration of the year, honestly. Oh, I hate heat. I appreciate the super chat though, thank you. Did I select the Atrocity? I'm so all over the place. No, see, I didn't. There. Making some new babies. Yeah. I appreciate that we have 300 people watching 20 FPS gameplay. I appreciate the support. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very, very much. This is far from ideal. This is not technically what I want to deliver for you guys. But yeah, the game it has its own plan, apparently. Okay, so we're not going to be having any dinosaurs in here at the moment. I just want it to be an option. So, how are we going to fake that? Obviously, with mods, you could just, like, put fences in here. But I think we're going to have to use this stuff. Now, there's quite a gap there. But the king is going to come in handy for that sort of stuff. Now, obviously, this doesn't have a gate. So what could we pretend is a gate? Hold on, let me check this. Maybe this is better. How close can you get these? Hold on. Like to each other. Maybe that's better. Looks less old. Hey, Paperclip! Your first ever super chat. That is so kind. Have a raptor hug. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. An idea is sparking in me brain. Sparking in me brain. I'm so sorry. Oh, did you see how long that took? To switch from, like, the delete tool to the placement tool? That was crazy. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it the wrong way around what I was planning to do. You guys have no idea what I'm planning to do, which is, you know, that's fine. Hold on. Let me just use them as a guide. Sorry, this is dreadfully boring. Did you like that takes forever? Oh my god, game. Oh. Okay. That might work. See? Okay. Alternate again. It's not as as close as I would have liked it to be. It sort of works though. I'm trying to think if maybe like mixing it up with a different thing makes it look more like this would have a gate. I don't think it does what I want it to do though. Let me have a quick look around just to make sure that this is our best option. Actually, maybe this is our best option. Yeah, and you could pretend that these are like these, God, what are they? Like those, like in inner cities, you have those barriers that just sink into the ground, right? We're pretending that that's this. These can sink into the ground. Just pretend with me, okay? This is very misaligned, and it's upsetting me greatly. It takes so long. It's so stupid. There. It's kind of ugly, but I think that with help of the king, and I want to see him in chat, channel members. I want to see the king in the chat right now. I think we can sort of hide the disastrous ugliness that is this abomination. And somehow make it work like that. Maybe. There you go. He is ruling the chat. There. Maybe like use this one. Maybe this one. That does look quite a bit better. I don't hate that. Okay, so let's release our animals again. Let's start with the babies. Release. Hold on, let me just grab like this camera. Hello there. Oh god, okay, here we go. Oh, I see we're at 300 likes. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I don't deserve it. The stream doesn't deserve it. Your kindness is very much appreciated, though. Oh god, over and fast forward. No, we're not in fast forward. They just are that fast. That's interesting. They're murderous babies. And a happy side effect of it being the wired aviary, we do have a little bit of dinosaur sound. It's not much, but it is something. They're completely soundless in the glass aviary. Hey, mama! There she comes. Yeah, cool. Honestly, I don't use the Indominus Rex much because it's a hybrid. It's very much a monster. But it is pretty dang cool. Look at it with the babies! Babies are like panicking. Hey, the gamos! Yeah, I think it was your idea. I'm sorry, I didn't quite remember. But yeah, if it was indeed your idea, it is an awesome, awesome idea. And thanks for the super chat. There, and we're gonna release that one here. So they have this aviary now. Obviously we need to attach like some viewpoints here with the facility stuff. I think like that makes sense. There. Here, and I'll do one over there and one over here. It doesn't want to snap here? Hold on, what am I doing wrong here? Huh? It won't snap. How strange. Wait, what? I just attached 2 galleries without issue. Oh, there you go. That was strange. Anyway, wow, that was really weird. No, it was this gallery, right? Wasn't it? Did I pick the wrong one? Did I do this one? Did I pick one of the lagoon galleries? Did I do that? Did I try to attach this one? I might have tried to attach that one. Okay, so we have view coverage. Can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. I am gonna pause it. Is it working? I don't know. We're almost at 30 frames per second. What a luxury. Okay. Let's work on this area first. Okay, so this is like, I don't know, where the animals might get lured to for like vet checks, stuff like that. I wanna, let's go for the sand texture. Because this is not living space, this is just research space, right? So it should also have some equipment. Ooh, it should have a gate on it as well. Hey, Mr. Mesozoic, member for 2 months. How you love your channel? Thank you so much. You reached 860 subs. That is so awesome. Congratulations. Oh my god, you're gonna be at 1,000 soon. That is super awesome. I am searching for toy. Here you go. Let's just grab this one. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna add some gates. Ugh. Is this, do you need to use a specific era? No, there you go. But I want it over there! Why is this just the stream of the day? There you go. I wanted a gate. Because that's a bright idea. Do these areas need a gate? Yeah, maybe. I feel like for security reasons, you should be able to go into the exhibit. I'm gonna do the gates back. Ooh, we don't really have much space. I'll do it all the way at the back over there. And we'll have like a bit of a security response section here. It's so gosh darn slow, it's really annoying. Nah, I think I saw yellow again in chat. Am I correct in assuming that? In thinking that? Yeah, get rid of all of that. Alright, so we have our access. Yeah, so this is where researchers will be able to go in. We're gonna have like a security response thing in here, and, you know, jeeps will be able to go in. Alright, let's see what's happening in chat here. I'm Leviathan again, thank you so much. Could you just imagine, just going through your daily routine and then at some point randomly having a raptor snout pointing at your face from only a few inches away? Sorry, I had a random thought. That is a scary thought. And I don't want to be dreaming about that thought later tonight, but I probably will. Alright, so what I had in mind, that's gonna be over here. Oh, I can end this poll. End the poll, yeah. Let's see. I really like this building. But this is like the security section. Which one am I gonna use? Ooh, that's also kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Let's not do it like that. Let's do it like that. Alright. I did realize I also want to have like medical stuff. Because these are just really important, expensive assets, you know? So we also want... And I do quite like... Oh, that's big. But if I shrink the mountain, it's okay. And we can just do that. We can shrink mountains. It just takes a while, because, you know, reasons. Jurassic Club shorts, you love Maraca Dilo? We all do. She's a gem. Is it a she? I don't think it matters. Alright, so you would want to have that close to... Hold on, what's the fencing situation like around here? It doesn't technically have a gate on it, which is weird. We're gonna pretend it does, though. Oh, it has to be, like, proper far away. Any oozle. Oh, this also... Ooh, maybe I should have the truck facing inwards. Maybe that's better, actually. That's gonna be a nightmare with the path. I hate it. I am doing it, though. Because I'm stubborn like that. We can make that work. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, so this is our security section. Let's work on that for a bit. First of all, the whole area, just the whole freaking area should have fence around it. I need to shrink the mountain even more. Rexy is not happy about it. But I need space. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Yes, I can. Ha! You try, game, but you can't always be the boss of me. Sometimes my genius, it frightens me. We can get a teeny tiny bit closer, I think. Nope, not that close. Nope. Whatever, it's fine. There you go. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, bang. You should have a roar counter. Oh my god. She roars so much, it is ridiculous, honestly. The coding for the T-Rex in this game is like constant noise. Okay, so now that I have my path in, I can do what I said I was gonna do, which is just fence in the entire area. This is like the extra security measure. Like, in case the dinosaurs break out of that aviary, which is not really an aviary, then we also just have this fence all the way around. For some reason, it's like not aligning with the path here. It's very strange. And there. We don't really need much space around this. I'll extend it a little bit more, though. There. And let's actually start from this side. Shut Papaya up. Well, this time it's not Papaya's fault. I don't know which one. Well, we have many T-Rexes in this park. I will say that. We have several, so there is that. That's relatively decent. All right. There. That's a little weird, but that's okay. All right, so we just have a huge space left. So what I think I'm going to do is just turn that into a massive, massive mountain. Like a space filler, literally. Hey, David Long! This time I'm seeing your message right away. Oh, good God. Here's another idea for a Jurassic Park DLC thinking that it could have Jurassic Park Europe expansion. It was mentioned in the JP novel. They could go that route as well. I personally went with Asia because in terms of maps, we already have Germany and the UK. So I was really just looking for an excuse to have a map in a part of the world where we don't have one yet. Honestly, though, it would be cool to just Frontier, just give it all to us. Just give it all. I am really curious to see what they're gonna do with the anniversary. Oh, hold on, I forgot to give you a hug. Thank you so much, David. And Terraria gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Let's see, it went to Spino Guy 215. Thank you so much, Terraria. That is awesome. And welcome, Spino Guy. Oh, you're right, Daniel. We also have Biosyn. Yeah, almost sort of forgotten that. And of course, Malta. So we have a lot of maps in Europe already. We don't have a lot of European dinosaurs, but that could just be solved with a creature pack, you know? I Leviathan, the new drinking game release. I know where this is going. Release 20 T-Rexes and take a shot each time one roars. If you can still stand after 10 minutes, you win. If you can still drive after 10 minutes, you're a god. You're probably dead after 10 minutes, not gonna lie. There. Just a big, chonky mountain. This is just like a desperate measure that we have to do to sort of fill this space. It is what it is. It's not that bad, but, you know, it's not what I was hoping for. It's just a bit disappointing. Alrighty. Yeah, let's first continue work on the habitat itself. Okay. I feel like, Alright, let me have a think. How can I protect the base of this? I could use these for that. I think that's really the only option I have. Yeah, I think that's my only option. Unless I want to do that again, but that's too much space. I don't want to do that. I could, hold on, this could be like one side of it. It's gonna be like a little outpost, you know, just in the middle of the habitat. And a jeep can ride up to this, into it. Okay, so we're gonna start like that. Honestly, hold on, what I should do is have it more face the two viewing galleries. It's so slow. Face the viewing gallery, so we're gonna see the more metal side of it. So metal. And we won't be seeing too much of these wall pieces, which are just a little weird, honestly. Where's my tower? Here's the tower. We're getting really close to the edge there. That's not necessarily what I want. I think it needs one more of these. I'm gonna pause, because I feel like that Atrociraptor is gonna move into my workspace. Hey, the Gamos! Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Eva, I'll send emoji suggestions in the Discord. Yeah, everyone's always free to send in emoji suggestions. This one was just, you know, it was really easy for me to do. I could make this emoji, the king, the fluffy bush. Normally, you know, there's like a whole process with Leviathan designing the emoji, so that's like a little bit different. Okay, like that. Grab the wall pieces. Let's line it up like this. I'm looking at like the hitbox to line it up. Which is... lining up anything in this game is quite a challenge. Oh, good God, game. Come on. Come on. I spent so much time loving you. Would you just for once love me back? Is it really perpendicular, or what's the word? Yeah, I guess so. Looks pretty good. Alright. And there, and on this side. It's not at the same angle as that first shed, but that's okay, I guess. And there. Gosh dang it. Am I at peace with that? I'm gonna have to be. Alright, and we're just gonna pretend that any one of these gates can be opened automatically to let the rangers in. It's imperfect, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is like our little security outpost. And what I could actually do is like single out one of the doors and block the other ones. To just sell that really there's only one door. There. I'm just trying to do the mostest, considering that this is in a really sad, tragic way. It's probably going to be the last like building part that I'm going to be able to show of this park. It's really sad. I had such plans, such dreams for this park, and it's all just ruined because we're at 24 frames per second. Makes me really sad. Hopefully Mini Nublar will not suffer this fate. I'm scared. I'm scared for the optimization of this game. Ah, come on! Why is it so difficult? I'm just gonna settle. I'm gonna settle. There, now there's only one thing left open. There you go. That guy, Seb, I'm literally being attacked by my puppy right now. Oh, that's the best kind of attack, though. That's the best. Alright, let's bring in the king. Hide a little bit more. There. The way he just came running across. There. And some stuff around here. There, little security outpost. So what you would imagine is, you know, they can hop into a jeep over here, drive through the gates, come through this thing, and then, you know, they have like their little high viewpoint. Obviously, if you are using mods, you can use this thing. That's basically what I'm trying to recreate here, right? Just this thing. Do I also want to put the dome somewhere? I don't think so. I Leviathan, half of my dogs greet me like this. How many dogs do you have? Thanks for the super chat, by the way, as always. Aw, look, Mama's sleeping. Mama is tired. Okay, I feel like that's pretty decent. We can add more facility stuff in here. Let's see. Yeah, like a camera. I guess it doesn't need to be inside necessarily. So let's not waste that space. Here, a camera. And let's also add a light. Let's make it symmetrical, actually. So we'll put the light right across from the camera. Like so. And then I think it would be cool to have that like on the outside. Really just want to like sort of emphasize that this is the entry, you know? What's this? Is that kind of cool? Might be kind of cool. I'm just gonna chuck it in. I never use these Malta pieces. I might as well. Isaac Gamer, you got the Malta DLC today? That is awesome! I hope you have so much fun with it. There's a lot of good, like, usable stuff in that DLC. I don't really feel like cages would be necessary. We can use these like, on the outside areas. I feel like maybe, like a supply pile. There, like that. I would be terrified to be in here. I would not trust it one bit. I could even, like, go the extra mile and have, like, a little barrier on the outside as well. Not sure if I want to do that. It might be cool, though, to just have, like, a perimeter around it. That might be cool. It's gonna be a lot of work, though, so not necessarily too excited about that aspect of it. Hey, Gizmo Evolution, thanks so much for another super chat, mate. Let's make that Dilophosaurus maracas dance his butt off. One of my dogs attacked me for greeting and the other actually gives hugs, missing both of them right now. Ah, yeah, dogs are always just so super excited to see you. It's something that I'm not personally the best with, like that much excitement. Like we used to have like family friends that I would stay over quite often, and they had a dog, and as soon as you came downstairs, you know, after the night, it would be all over you. It was a little too overwhelming for me, to be honest. Oh, one of these. I'm just adding, like, crap at this point. Just crap. There. I'm gonna leave it at that. I shouldn't obstruct, like, the interior any more than that. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Alrighty. Water. Let's put the water over here. Terrain constraints. You liar. And I like doing this, having the water also be outside of the aviary. I think it's pretty cool. There, just giving it a curved shape. Your park is closed. Yes, I'm trying to preserve frames. I'm just doing everything I can to get some frames, mate. I Leviathan, across 3 households, we have 12. You have 12 dogs. Oh, an Australian Shepherd. I love Australian Shepherds. A German Shepherd, 3 standard collies. Are standard collies like the lassie dogs? Like the super long-haired, thin snout lassies? Border collies, and one, no idea, he's a mutt. That's hilarious. That's a lot of dogs, says Neuron. That is a lot of dogs. There, a little bit of sand. I feel like I am just gonna make it quite a natural habitat, and what I even want to do is add like a small creek in it. We're gonna take it that way though. And it's gonna go out there. Obviously, this is one thick heckin' creek. She thick! That's why we shrink it. It's always just like hoping for the best. And that you don't suddenly delete your entire river. Ah, yeah, standard collies are the lassie dogs. They're also called rough coat collie. Okay. Then I have a good picture of all of your dogs. In terms of like the breed. I used to watch Lassie religiously. And mind you, that show was old by the time I was a kid, okay? So don't get any ideas about just how old I am. But I used to watch that. Loved it. I loved anything with animals in it, honestly. Why wouldn't you, right? Animals are the best. Just trying to get me creek narrow. And we'll just... There, we'll have it peter off. There! Just hide that. Beautiful. Amazing! Amazing. Oh, I didn't give you a hug for that one, Ariel Leviathan. Thanks so much for the super chats. You do realize I'm gonna ask the obvious question here. 12 dogs. We need to know their names. Now you don't have to do a super chat. I will try to catch it in a regular comment. My moderators can help me with that. I don't want to make you feel like you have to do a super chat, but we need to know the names of the 12 dogs, okay? This is a need. I think I speak for all of us when I say we need to know. I'm gonna keep using the gray path. I really just want it to look gray and industrial, even though normally I would much more gravitate towards this one. Then we loop it around our pretty, pretty lake. So pretty. I'm probably gonna pave like most of it. Oh, that's gonna be a little ugly. That's okay though. A little ugly is okay. Right? Please tell me that's true. For my own sanity, please tell me that's true. It's so slow, like after I click it, like it's only a fraction of a second, but it feels so long. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Oh, dang it. There. Oh, let's actually take it from this side. There you go. Just laying down the perimeter. Oh my god, Chase! How are you and Josh doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi! Hey, love! Just popping in quick to tell you you're amazing. You are so kind! And we love you. You are, of course, doing such amazing stuff. I hope you're doing well. That is so kind. You're too sweet. I don't deserve you people. Thank you so much, though. I hope you and Josh are having a good weekend. Thanks so much. Am I really gonna... Yes, I am gonna pave the whole thing. I've decided. I don't care. Paved paradise and put up a hybrid research facility. Oh. Like, I gotta entertain myself somehow with 19 frames per second, okay? Oh god. Oh, it hurts. It, like, physically hurts. Yeah, I really hope Mini Nublar is not gonna suffer this same fate. I really hope that they fixed it for the post-update save files that you start. Because I'm so loving Mini Nublar right now. It's gonna be such a cute, awesome park. It would be so sad if I like have to take all of these park saving, like frame rate saving measurements. There's the word. It would be just a tragedy. All right, going over here. Oh, here we go, here we go. You did do a super chat. Thanks so much, Isla Python. Okay, we have the names. First, let's dance, let's dance. Alrighty, so the 12 doggos are called Rex, Kane, we have Ren, ooh, hold on, Dagger, River, Harley, Rush, Thrim, Z, Evie, Abel, and Loki. Oh, Loki, I love Loki. Oh, that's so cute. That's a really interesting mix of names too. Normally you see like people really have like a theme in terms of naming. This is a fun mix. A little bit of everything, I feel. Aww. Doggies. Ugh. I keep saying, oh, let's finish the exhibit, and then I move out of the exhibit to do stuff outside of the exhibit. What is wrong with me? Okay. I'm gonna commit. We're gonna finish this exhibit, because I just saw the time. We have half an hour. I want to at least finish the habitats. Yeah, and the sad reality is just that I'm probably just gonna finish this park in my own time, so I don't bother anyone with the abominable frame rates, and then hope I can at least, like, do a decent tour of the park. Like something not too tragic in terms of game performance. Look at the atrocity after playing in the water. Be careful. We don't know if the babies know how to swim. Mama, you best keep an eye out. Don't want your babies to drown. Alright. We could add a little bit of terrain elevation. It's obviously gonna be limited within the aviary anyway, but just a little bit. Actually, yeah, because the path is quite a bit away. So we can do that. Giovanni, I have a dog named Dallas and 2 cats, Shadow and Loki. There you go. Loki is a pretty popular name, I think, for pets. I had such a struggle naming my new bunny. It was like I had to think about that really long. It was a little embarrassing. But it's important, you know? Pet names are important. You really have to consider that. Because you're going to be using that name a lot. Although, to be frank, since naming her, and her name is Fleur, but since naming her, I've hardly ever called her by her actual name. I usually just call her all sorts of nicknames. So really, was it that important? Maybe not. My aunt loves the Norse mythology names, my sister loves the biblical names, and my mom just picks names that feel right. Most of which start with R for some reason. I guess that's her favorite letter. It's my favorite letter as well, if anyone remembers the drunk Q&A that we did. Gosh, it's been a long time at this point. My moderators reminded me of it, I think it was this week, of the drunk Q&A/AL events that we did. Oh, for how many subscribers was that? Was that for, I think it was for 20k. It was a long time ago. But that was fun. I had a good time with that. That was hilarious. That was back when I had my own The Isle server. And like every time they managed to kill me, I would spawn in as something else and they would hunt me again. It was so much fun. Back in the day. Glitch 10, what about Bo? I do typically call Bo like a variation of his name. So either Bobo or Baby Bo or Mr. Bo. His name is oft included in whatever I decide to call him. But I also call him Mr. Fluffy Butt. Mr. Fluffy Bottom. I think that's mostly it. Huh? What do you have to say about that? Where are you? Oh, he's in his bed.
He's in his little bunny bed.
That's too random. I don't like that in the slightest. Normally, I'm okay with any kind of pointy rock, but no, I didn't like it there. Oh, God, it's insufferable the way the game is performing. It's so bad. I really appreciate, like, people watching the stream. I know that it has to be just absolutely awful with how my game is performing. I'm so sorry. I build... Maybe that's what the video should be called. I build game-breaking parks. Even though this park, honestly, really isn't the biggest flex. Like, if I look at something like my better Jurassic World Park... That is way more expansive, way more detailed. This save file honestly has no reason to be performing this badly. He's just being a crybaby, honestly. How far away do I need to be, man? I do like chucking in a mossy rock from time to time. Here, so we'll do one over there as well. Oh, and let's chuck one into the water. Well, we can't just have one rock in the water, right? We need like a collection. There. Better. Better. No, let's do it like that. All right. Okay, what I'm first gonna do, hold on, first terrain textures, and then terrain, or not terrain, but tree brush. Want to use that as much as possible to avoid using too many more of the individually placeable stuff. Hi, Joey Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, let's actually get a foliage brush. We need to keep this... Hold on, hold on. Something else I need to do is add like a sandy path. Because the jeeps use that, right? So, oh god, I keep flying outside of the aviary. So here, the jeeps would come in, curve around, and go into the little outpost over there. And then from here as well. Oh, that one is sleeping, so he's in the way. There. I think I'll add some trees over there. Let's see what we spawn with just the brush. That's pretty cool. Leave that open because it's like right in front of the viewing gallery. We're spawning absolutely nothing valuable over there. Okay. And that's a bit much. Alright, let's also do a little bit of this stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, Penguin Bro! Thanks so much for the super chat. Hey, Evo, do you think you will make a mini Sorna after the mini Nublar series is done? I really like the weekly format and the community suggestions. At the moment, the Nublar Park is really popular. If it continues to be quite popular for the duration of the series, we can definitely follow up with a mini Sorna. We might take a little bit of a break in between, though, and work on something else after Mini Nublar is done, just so it doesn't feel too much of the same thing. But that's gonna be a decision that I'll have to, God, what's the phrasing that I'm looking for? That's just a decision I'm gonna have to make when we get closer to the end of Mini Nublar. Because let's be honest, Mini Nublar we have quite a bit to go. We have quite a bit to go. It's a big park build. And again, I'm hoping it will not suffer the same fate as this one. I have high hopes though, since we started it after the update. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. If I may say so myself. Probably not. There. Just needed one more. Just needed one more. Vivian Vixen, thanks so much for the super chat. Happy Saturday to you as well. Super excited to see what you cook up with the DLC and packs coming for the JP anniversary. And don't worry about the game breaking. That is what makes the stream fun. Thanks so much, Vivian Vixen. Let's make the Dilo dance. Yeah, I'm really excited to know what we're gonna get for those DLCs and updates for the anniversary. Whatever it is, it's gonna be good. And I'm really excited that we know beforehand that something is coming. Obviously, we figured as much, right? But it's just... Are they gonna do a social? They are gonna do a social. But yeah, it's just good that we actually know. And I feel like Frontier honestly needs to do that every time. Just tell us months in advance that something is coming. Get your fans excited, you know? Oh, they're having like a little parental dispute about how to raise the kiddos. Hey, I'm Leviathan. Oh, that's not it, by the way. We also have horses. Here we go. Rowdy, Trace, Lincoln, Gus, Lily, and Stone. My mom and aunt trained and show all of them. That is super cool. So I'm guessing you have like almost a farm situation going on, considering you also had like working dogs, like herding dogs. That sounds really cool. Alrighty. So, just a couple more of the individually placeable things. Do we wanna... Yeah, we wanna do another king in there. Mix it up a little bit like that. That's pretty nice. Let's fill this in. looks pretty decent, right? Oh, and I was gonna add stuff over here. Let me pause it. Is that gonna work? Sort of. Those are gonna be too big. Let's do just another one of these. There. The work our dogs do is chase balls and frisbees. That's important work too. Okay. Here you go.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Oh god. I think this is, yeah, pretty cool. We could add maybe a little bit more detail over here. So this is where the people would walk in. Maybe this is where there would be a couple of cages lined up, just in case. Here, so we have 2 for the 2 Indominus. And let's get the Atrociraptor cages, even though the Atrociraptors here are baby Indoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also think this should have a camera, maybe like flanking the entry to this area. I'm gonna delete this bush so we can make it like symmetrical. Oh my god, I just deleted the king! Yeah, okay, okay. And it should obviously have, you know, just stuff nearby that they would need to work with. Yeah, I guess this is good placement for that. There. And some of this stuff. Something else, something else, something else. Maybe more of these things. I do like that, actually. That took a full 1.5 seconds right there. That was mental. Oh, it's bad, guys. It is bad. There. Okay. Hey, thanks for being here, Iron Leviathan. Thanks so much for the super chats. You are so generous. I hope you have a great day. Give a hug to all of the 12 dogs and all of the horses. Thanks so much for being here. I'm kind of thinking if I want to add more over here. I'm not really sure what we would add. That's for lagoons. That's not necessary. Oh! Stuff like this. There. One of those. Yeah, okay. I see it. I see the vision. Even though the vision is in 12 frames per second for a bit there. Oh. That's never not gonna annoy me. Alright, so now the exhibit is done. We can work on the surrounding area. Coco says hi. Hi, Coco! What's Bo doing? I want to say that Bo says hi, but that would be a lie. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. There, just like blending it into the surrounding area. And fill this with trees. Might make like a secret dock over here. A super secret dock.
What's up, Doc?
Need to figure that out. I do want to make sure that we get it perfectly parallel. So that's how that's done. Should I use a different color, like just for the dock section? Probably. Let's do that. Bam. Oh god, wrong, error. Ooh, look at how close we can get the water here, though. That's nice for my super secret dock. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, it's just around the corner from the guest dock. I like that. Okay, so what do we do for the dock? Right, so like lights to sort of simulate whatever you call those things that you tie your buoy, not your buoys, but like the lines. Sorry, I'll stop. If I can, honestly. There. I'm leaving a bit of space for, what do you think? Fencing. That's right, you guys know me. Because obviously if people want to enter over here, they're going to need to show their credentials. Make sure that they have, like, they're authorized to be at the super secret dock. Let's use this one, because this is like the most intimidating looking fence that we have in the game. Like, that's a scary looking fence right there. Can we? No. Okay, no, we'll just do it like this. That's fine. There, so this is like our little security checkpoint. We'll do a building with it as well. Maybe I like the shelters for this purpose. Where are my shelters here? My shelters? Maybe not this one. Do we have a Dominion shelter? We don't. Oh, we do. It's the Biosyn. Right. Yeah. I think this makes more sense than the terrain is not flat here. Yeah, see, it's not flat here. Suspicious? Are we at 400 likes? I still see 399. We need, from my end, we need one more. There we go, 400 likes. I've said this every single time we've reached another 100 likes. This stream doesn't deserve it, so it really goes to show just how awesome and kind you guys are. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, and I appreciate you guys watching this, like, frame rate hell with me. I really do. Thank you so much. Alright, moving on. Hey, T Gaming! No! Guess who's back? Back again. Hey, how have you been? It has been a while, and what an entrance, mate! Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get this clip going. hold on. I just realized I want to do... There. That's gonna basically be impossible, isn't it? I want to do another fence. Double security. There, like that. Now, if we want to get him, like, properly embedded, we delete him momentarily. I think that leaves enough room. Let's grab the shelter again. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Ha ha ha! Beautiful. Oh, I love it. All right. Yeah, this looks properly suspect, you know? You definitely get the sense like you're not supposed to be here with a very fancy looking security pass. There, just a lot of concrete. That's okay, right? Yeah, and just like smaller boats are just able to like move sideways, have the current probably push them in. My parents had a boat. I know how this works. My parents are fancy people. There. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. It's something. And then back here, this will be like a little supply section. So we're going to add a bunch of containers. And obviously this thing, let's park this thing over here, because that's like pretty perfect. There, he's just parked there. He's on his lunch break right now. There, now let's get like a mix of these things in. Mixing it up. I know how to do this. And a couple of these green ones. There. All right. There. Nope. This one. Move! Now I don't have to, like, align them every single time. It's so slow in the placement of these things. Oh my god. I'm breaking the game! I'm breaking it! The game is like, why? Stop adding containers, you idiot! What are you doing to me? You're killing me! I don't have enough containers. Because I kind of wanted to do like another layer. I guess I won't. I won't do another layer. We'll do some of those sheds. Slow and steady wins the race. Well then, I am hashtag winning. Here, a couple of those. And, here, maybe some of these. I feel like it should also have a couple of cages. Because what I imagine is that, you know, sometimes they're gonna want to test how combat ready these assets are. So maybe sometimes a different animal gets shipped in, chucked in there, see what happens, and then afterwards they just have this empty cage that they don't really know what to do with. Alright, so we only have 5 minutes left on the stream, so we have reached the time where we're gonna do name suggestions for the creatures we have. We have only 8, but that's great. Not really, but that does rhyme, so I'm gonna go for that. We're gonna name the Indominus first. So we're gonna pretend that this is the female. F for female. Alright, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna wait for the name suggestions to come in. And then we'll name these bad boys. Oh, that's so good. This is why cats do this all freaking day. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. You can, like, hear it cracking. Well, you can't, but I can. Just letting you in on it. Kelly Jordan says Grim and Vector. I'm just gonna pick one name, so I'm gonna go with Grim. Just so we can get as many different people giving name suggestions as possible. So we'll go with Grim. That's the female. Then the male is gonna be... Let's see here. I'm seeing quite a few female suggestions. Doogie14 says zucchini, but spelled in like a really funny way. Or not really funny, but like in the incorrect way. So I like that. So the male is zucchini. Grim and zucchini. Alright, let's grab the babies. The B for baby. Okay, so we're naming the Atrociraptors right now. I'll wait for chat to catch up. Because I think the name suggestions coming in right now are still for the Indominus. We're naming the Atrociraptors right now. They're doing a little social. Yeah, there you go. I still love that social. It's so cute. Alright, here you go. I think we have the suggestions for the Atrociraptors coming in now. Let's see. Aaron Lyon says Frederick. Frederick? That was the name of one of the raptors that we played as in the Isle. Oh, by the way, everyone, tomorrow's stream is going to be our monthly The Isle stream. I don't know yet if it'll be of Rima or Legacy, but whatever it will be The Isle. Alright, let's see. The Gamo says Maple. We have a Maple. We have a Maple. Alrighty, Mike Innit says Benson. Another baby. Let's see. Sonny Ropu says Bob. What's a Bob? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh god. Finley Scott says John. Hello, John. Is this the last one? Yeah, we have one more baby to name, folks. Lava Dino says Hector. There you go. That's the pick. Hector. Hector. Yeah. That's like an epic name, honestly. Alright, so, well, it's still quite tragic that it has come to this. Conceptually, I do kind of like it, though, even though it is, like, completely... Like, it was a desperate move, to be perfectly honest, but I do think it's kind of funny to have, like, this park encircle this facility area, because normally you would do it differently, you know? Normally you would put the facility in the outskirts. I kind of like it. It's just sad. It's just sad that, you know, in terms of... You know, we're not going to be able to fill this space, for example. The save file, the game is just not going to be able to handle it. Like 17 frames per second, 21 frames per second. It's really sad. So honestly, rest in peace, Park. So what's going to happen now? Hey, T-Gaming, no, another super chat. Thanks so much. I'm so sorry. We just finished naming all of them. And I don't even have a hatchery attached to this thing anymore. So I can't add any more. But I appreciate the super chat, though. That's super, super kind. Okay, so what's gonna happen now, unfortunately, is this... I'm guessing this was the final episode of this park building series. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna fill in these white areas with, like, connective tissue, let's call it that. Just finishing out these guest areas and connecting this over here so we don't have two dead ends in our park. And then you can expect... oh, also, I need to build, like, the regular facilities stuff, of course. And then you can expect to see a tour at some point. However, if the frame rate is even this bad when I stop the stream, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to finish building this park. Because I imagine I'm gonna have to take a couple of breaks to sort of center myself. Oh, it's sad though. Oh, and look, we were working on this, the visitor center here, like incorporate that. Oh, I feel really sad. It's really sad that it has come to this. It's sad. But however, having said that, I am confident that I'll still be able to make a pretty cool finished park out of this. So if you're curious about the tour, that will be coming up at some point. Don't worry, this is not the last time you'll see this park. You will see it in its finished state. How many frames per second you're gonna see the finished state in, I don't know. As for the next Jurassic World Evolution 2 livestream, that's obviously gonna be next Saturday. I don't know yet what we're gonna be building next. I was honestly planning on continuing the series for a couple more weeks because we have plenty of space to do that, but we don't have the frame rates to spare. So yeah, next Saturday is going to be a surprise in terms of what we're going to be building. Speaking of building stuff, I do have a building series on the channel right now, Mini Nublar. It is a real-time building series, so... You know, if you like stream builds, like this pace, and hearing my thought process and stuff like that, I think you're really going to enjoy Mini Nublar if you haven't checked it out yet. We have 3 episodes so far, and we have new episodes coming every single week. Alright, so that was like my obnoxious YouTuber talk. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. The channel is doing super well in terms of subscribers as well, so that's really, really exciting. And as I've been saying this entire stream, I really appreciate the support. It just really goes to show how kind you guys are, and just excited about this game and the videos I have for it. So yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, so having said all of that sickening stuff right now, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna thank the Blue Name crew as always. I see Fletcher Glitzbog. Neron has a completely impronounceable name to me right now, so I'm gonna persist in calling them Neron. Dr. Strange, Sammy L. Guillermo was here. Sarcastically was here, of course. I think that might have been the crew for today. If I skipped any of the Blue Name crew names, I'm so sorry, but you guys know you are much appreciated. I see a lot of green in the chat, of course. We got gifted some memberships as well, so that's super awesome. Legacy Christy and Tyrannosaurus gifted some memberships. So thank you guys for that. I see Mike Innit, Dark Bino, Legacy Christy, the legend herself. Toms53, Finley Scott, Sonny Poos, Random Cardinal 11, the Gamos. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being a member, and I hope that you're enjoying the perks of being a member. Let me just say goodbye to as many folks as possible, and then we shall end the stream. Alright, here we go! Nero Nemesis, Benjamin... this might be Dutch. Benjamin Fruin? Or Benjamin Fruin? Who knows? Zanato Survivor, Spiros... hold on. Spiros Gontikas. I think I had permission to just call you Spiros, though. I appreciate you being here. Doggy14, the Raptor. Hey, Magnetator. I hope to see you tomorrow in the chat, as I will be trying to survive the Isle. We have VitZ9, JJ Bray 22, Lewis Creations. Thank you so much for the hearts. Oh, chat did the jump. We have Jojo Pinks, which is a fantastic name. Lava Dino, we have Kelly Jordan, Monty Productions, The Zero, thanks so much. Hey, Augusto, thanks for being here. You were a little late, though. I was a little concerned. No, don't worry. I'm giving you grief right now. I'm teasing you. We have Aaron Lyons, Rexy's Gaming Bro, Shade 485, Sonny Wapoos, of course, the Raptor. Let's see. I've already said these names. We have Meme Ninja. Thanks for being here. Sugar Cube. David Long. Thanks so much for the super chats. I'm so sorry for missing your first one. Gizmo Revolution. Ghost. I think this is a Dutch name. J. Hengelister? Hengesteller? Maybe not. J. Hengstealer. I don't know. Glitch 10. I'm just looking for names at this point. Dino Park Dan. We have Amanda Reichel. Penguin Bro. The Gaming Rex was here. Gaming Master. I think Dice Hoof. I know that one's Dutch. Alright, I think I've had most people at this point. I see Dominic as well. Alright, Pillow Sleeper. Super Gizmo 72, Wraith Guron, of course. Thanks so much. Yeah, we're gonna end it right there. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and seeing the tragic end of this park building series. But I hope that you're gonna be enjoying the tour when it comes out. All right, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.